hard every day. Very quickly, it was time to choose the character. Ju Kyung accidentally drank too much water, so she had to go to the bathroom. After going to the bathroom, she looked in the mirror to encourage herself. When Ju Kyung arrived at the audition door, the crowd had disappeared. She thought they had all gone inside, so Ju Kyung opened the door. She put down the microphone and cell phone and then started dancing. The teachers in the audience were all confused about what was happening. At this time, Suho also opened the door and saw the scene before her eyes. At this time, Ju Kyung was dancing so passionately that she didn't know anything. When the lights turned on, she realized that she had gone to the wrong place. At this time, the entire audience froze and looked at Ju Kyung. She was embarrassed and ran away. Suho smiled with satisfaction when he saw that. When she came home from school, she was scolded by her mother that if she had time to put on makeup, it would be better to learn a new word. A moment later, her younger brother opened the door and had bought that helmet. But Ju Kyung didn't pay attention to that. At this time, Ju Kyung received a text message from Suho asking her to bring him a comic book. So Ju Kyung didn't say anything and hurriedly ran to the comic book store to find the book. When she came out, it started to rain. She stopped for a while and then ran in the heavy rain. Unfortunately, she ran into some thugs at the barbecue restaurant. They cursed Ju Kyung. The thug also said that she was so ugly that she ran out to scare people. Although Ju Kyung kept apologizing, they still wouldn't let it go. The people around Ju Kyung not only didn't stop this thug, but even laughed at her. When Ju Kyung limped over, Suho discovered a wound on her leg. He asked Ju Kyung why she didn't use an umbrella when it was raining. Ju Kyung thought he was asking her to buy an umbrella, so she angrily questioned Suho if he had nothing to do, so he asked her to do chores. In an instant, all the grievances rushed into Ju Kyung's mind. Ju Kyung said that being ugly wasn't her fault. Why did everyone hate her so much? Seeing Ju Kyung crying, Suho quickly took off his coat and put it on her and told her to wait for him here. Then Suho ran out into the rain. After buying the medicine, he immediately returned, coincidentally being seen by So Jun, who was passing by. After arriving at the old place, Suho found that Ju Kyung was not there, so he shouted in worry. When he turned back, he saw Ju Kyung sitting outside. Suho ran to Ju Kyung and carefully treated her leg wound. Actually, Ju Kyung did not know that Suho kept calling her just to get her attention. So Jun saw this scene and got angry and drove away on his motorbike. The next day, when eating, So Jun saw Ju Kyung and Suho flirting with each other again. So Jun could not stand it anymore, so he angrily walked towards Suho. So Jun did not say a word, but threw Suho's food tray on the ground and left. So Jun went straight to sit next to Ju Kyung. Ju Kyung thought So Jun came because of the helmet, but So Jun said he wanted to eat with her. Seeing this scene, Suho couldn't hold it in anymore. He angrily rushed forward and pulled So Jun up. The reason was also because of Ju Kyung. So Jun directly knocked Suho down. Suho stood up to fight back, but still couldn't. But So Jun provoked him again. Just as Suho was about to attack, the teacher arrived, so the fight stopped. Soon news of this spread to every corner of the school. The two male gods started fighting over Ju Kyung. Classmates also asked Ju Kyung which of the two male gods she liked. Ju Kyung was extremely embarrassed. With the help of Suah, everyone dispersed. But this kind of rumor continued to spread. To prevent this, her classmates introduced Ju Kyung to the boys to go on dates. By chance, Suho passed by and heard it, and very quickly, the two decided to meet at the cinema. Suho got there first.